As you get older, as you meet more people, only thing that's gonna separate you from the common individual, which is so many of us, is the accolades and the skills you consistently stack on top of each other. Man, oh man, oh man. YouTube, what it do? Back with another video. On my way to class. It's a little past 9:30. And of course I'm late again. And school 10 years later is totally different than fresh out of high school. All right. So for all my older folks still trying to pursue that degree for the credibility, you got to keep going. You got to. No loose ends. I don't think I told y'all why I'm even going to school. The only fucking reason I care to go to school is once I have future kids and tell them to finish what they started. That's it. There's no other desire, and it will be accomplished because that's gonna sit different when you have children breaking generational curses, going a new path, a better path, a more influential path with a much stronger foundation, and school is a part of it. Even if they never took it, they need to have the option to see it's possible, because one thing I know about life, not just kids, people. People don't do what you do what you say. People do what you do. All right? People do not do what you say. They do what you do. So if you're gonna have a tribe or raise low people, you want to make sure you have an accolade list of things you've done, and then say, what would you like to do? And then allow your child to choose, to pick, to decide. But this going to school, this is for the birds. Self-education, the best education, all right? Telling her this now. I wouldn't be where I'm at if I didn't self-teach myself or have been self-taught. Now, today Tuesday, it's a little gloomy in Dago, but still gonna make the best from it. That's not gonna change. I'm still very grateful to even have the opportunity to do such. Some people don't. Shoot, a lot of people. Gotta always be grateful. Gotta always be blessed up. You never know when you could be less than. Stay humble. So let me get to class and I'll kick it to y'all in a little bit. Just like that, I'm now out here at Discount Tire, getting my car taken care of. Had to put some new tires on it because they were bald. In the last month alone, I didn't have to fix 2 different tires. So it makes sense why they're so desperately in need of new tires. And I have to get my oil change done today. They let me know, hey man, it will be in your best interest. It will be in your best interest to get some new tires. So now we're here getting new tires, and I'm just waiting. I'm like, shit, let me kick it with y'all. Let me hang out with y'all for a moment. At class earlier today, probably a few hours later. Class was smooth, was late, but it was important that I went and did not skip it. It was a lot of good information I need to get past. And I got notified that I'm next up to complete my my project, which I had made a song, all right? You know, I should read y'all the song. I made a song. That was the project. The project was to make a song and then write an objective reflection to it. So I did that. And the ghost song I did from it was Rod Wave's Street Runner. So if you know Street Runner, then you know it's about to be a banger. Let me play Street Runner first before I then say my song. Look at that. Hopefully I can hear that. Actually, let me take it out my headphone. Yeah. That means when I don't. And I let you in. So hopefully I heard that. It wasn't too crazy, but just smooth, calm, collected song, all right? It's gonna really get you into that mode. The song is highly reflective. So essentially, I named my song Second Bell, and I just thought about it. I'm not gonna read the whole song to y'all because I think that'd be boring. But overall, the gist of my song, it talks about my time from younger, before military, before really like during high school, challenges how I felt about school in general, to then graduating to then working to then going to the Navy, to how the Navy really exploited things from non-existent to inevitably prevalent. That was from non-existent to inevitably prevalent. Some big words. Yeah. That's how you know my vernacular is that nice. And to now, after back in school, where I take school much more serious than the day before. Looking at a dude who initially in school, all through middle high school, I had about a B. I was a mid-roll type of guy. And then in college for the first 2 years in 2014, 2016, I had a 1.9 GPA. Confidently, proudly, all right? To then, now, I sit at a 3.3 GPA. Confident. Let's go, I work for that. It's because I put slightly a bit more effort. Still nowhere near as much as I could put into it, because I could really care less. It's just done for my future children. But it's slightly a little bit more effort. And I say all that to say, in life, you want to put effort and energy and time into things that matter to you. Because as you get older, as you meet more people, only thing that's going to separate you from the common individual, which is so many of us, is the accolades and the skills you consistently stack on top of each other. In this life, it's not about what you can do. It's really about the things you can't do, especially in the specific industry you choose to be in. So for anybody, I say keep it neutral. Control what you can control. You know you're gonna talk to people. You know you're gonna have to eventually buy things for your house or your living arrangement. So why not do things that will influence that? And some are like, for me, I've learned that's universal, is sales. If you want to speak a higher vernacular on being able to get information from the majority opposed to the minority, sales will do it. Allows you to be more conscious of what you're talking about. All right, be more conscious of what you're trying to understand from another person. And when it comes to just the skills overall, as the second point is black and white. Put more effort in things to be the best you can be in it. So when testing day comes, when the day comes where you got to show your skills and show what you represent and who you are, you live up to an expectation higher than all because you stay ready and you don't got to get ready. So hopefully you hear me well, and I'm gonna break bread with y'all tomorrow. Yeah. My man put her up. Yeah. Look at them new tires. Oh yeah. My dog, thank you. Yeah.